Hello everybody, welcome back. Yosuke here back with another video. It had completely slipped out of my mind that we would have a video here about the collab between Dokkan and Legend. I mean, judging by what you see in the screen right now, it looks like a collab, right? So it completely slipped my mind that this was going to be a thing. So the video has been out for, let's see how long, for about 1 hour from the time of recording this video. So we're going to be watching this video right now. I did take already a couple sneak peeks during lunch, and things are good and some things are not so good. We'll get to that when we get to that. So let's get straight to the things. There's going to be the promo code. I actually tweeted it out, by the way, at YosukeYK on X. Thank you very much. I think it's the first time I mentioned this. Anyway, the promotional code here will be manga. We already get, I think it's 10 Dragon Stones and 200 Chrono Crystals. But they start here introducing what is Dragon Ball Legends. Yeah, they're going to show already all the events. Here you will get the manga volumes to complete the art styles here in game, and that will grant you a shit ton of Chrono Crystals. I think you get 1700 Chrono Crystals or something like that. Oh, this is one thing here. I'm going to let him explain. I love this.
And the panels, they're based on from the manga volumes that can be obtained when the campaign starts tomorrow. They're from volume 15 and 28. Let's start from volume 28. This volume features the fierce battle between Goku and Frieza on Namek, and by obtaining it, you'll be able to swap the art for Legend Limited Final Form Frieza Full Power with a manga panel. Then, we have volume 15. In this volume, grown-up Goku and Chi-Chi, Cyborg Tao, and Piccolo Jr. all battle it out during the 23rd World Tournament. However, this volume also featured the surprise twist of Goku agreeing to marry Chi-Chi, and that is the panel that will be featured this time as alternate art for Chi-Chi.
Did you get the gist of it? We will pretty much... Oh, there. 2,000 Chrono Crystals. Oh, sorry. 2,000 Chrono Crystals. There's going to be another part of the celebration that gets us 1,700, I believe. So we'll pretty much be able to swap a few of our card arts for the manga panels. This I actually think is very cool, very cool. I actually liked it. Having the Goku, Frieza, and Chi-Chi manga panels. But there's going to be more. Oh! Now, I'm going to be silent while they show this, and then I will actually mention my thoughts about it.
Take me lightly. Well then, right back at you. I won't lose. Let's go. How about that? I'll give it a shot. Just like this. Here goes. I got you. Here we go, Flying Nimbus.
Starting from this guy. I love the detail for his animations, and I can clearly see where they got the inspirations.
Let's go.
This part right here. Where is it?
Just like this.
This part right here. Can any of you tell me where exactly this comes from? I can tell you at a glance. This is when he's fighting Frieza in Namek and he's underwater. That's exactly the move he uses. I thought this attention to details here was amazing, was very good. After distracting the guy, Kamehame! Ha! No, this was very good, very good. But there's another great part to this. Let's continue now.
Here we go,
And the card art too, by the way, you can swap between the legend style and the manga style. I think that's a great idea. So you can actually enjoy the best of both worlds here. Where is it? Yes, you can have the card art be like this or like this. So you actually can choose. I love this. I love this.
Here I go! Take that! Roll it! You won't dodge this! Maybe pushing this will do the trick.
And once again, amazingly beautiful arts. I love that we can choose between these and this. What's your pick? I like this for the nostalgia, but I do recognize that this one is more beautiful. And the Gohan drawing the scooter, very, very nice. These are going to be the 2 new units coming tomorrow to the game at the very beginning of the celebration. Okay, continuing.
Sparking Goku and Sparking Super.
From now on, I'm going to mute real quick so I can talk at the same time as he does and we don't miss anything because we also have the captions. Okay, so these are nice. I actually like the pink Nimbus. It's something that, as they mentioned, never appear in the series or in the games. So it's a very, very unique card. So I loved it. Very impressive. Very nice idea, actually. Now, there's one thing that they mentioned here. Oh, by the way, the animations here for the cards also very good, very great. Yes. We'll take a look at their abilities and then I'll tell exactly the one thing I am very, very upset about with this. But they're going to have a special episode, 40th anniversary, and some family Saiyan and Dragon Ball Saga. Melee and Green, let's take a look at what he does. Damage 290% right away. Awesome. Protect Dragon Ball's 40 timer counts. 40 anniversary, right? Makes sense. And per other Dragon Ball Battle member, extra 15% damage and damage guard. And he will be getting 10 key on strike and blast cards. And 30% extra strike damage. He's actually a fun unit. Let me remove here the captions for now. So once he comes into the battlefield, he's going to be type neutral and reduce the enemy art's power by 15%. Okay. Oh, but that's the first time. So from the second time on, he's going to destroy one card, steal oh, this is going to be cancer. And all enemy strike and blast cards cost plus 10, plus 15. Wait, so he gets this, plus this, and this because it says second and on. So I'm going to guess this is going to happen in addition to this. Cancel attribute downgrades, abnormal conditions, and cancel enemy attribute upgrades 3 times. Okay. He can actually be very annoying. Not too OP, but annoying. And every time he finishes, he'll destroy 1 card and draw special arts. And restore 80%. Oh, pretty much he has 3 vanishes. Just like Green Kaioken Goku. Ally sub count -2 and enemy key -15. Nice. Now, the special cards will draw a special move arts and nullify cover changes, okay. And on hit, oh, it's going to have to hit. Okay. So, 1 out of 3 of the following effects occur at random. You can get extra Dragon Ball, extra guard penetration, and type neutral. Looking at the bright side, it's comboable to everything. You can combo to strikes, blasts, another special arts, special moves, ultimate, anything. And his special move gives him extra 30% crit rate. He's nothing too OP, but he seems like a fun character. And this Gohan is the one reason I'm going to summon. I know Legends Fest is right around the corner. But I'm a Gohan fan, so what can I say? It's the first time ever I've seen Gohan with this outfit, and he looks amazing. Now, again, some family, Hybrid Saiyan, Super Saiyan, Dragon Ball. Sorry, hiccup. So, let's see here his abilities. Same thing as Goku, already start with 290 damage, and it's going to decrease ally Dragon Ball subcount on 1, okay. Also for Hybrid or Dragon Ball allies, oh, he's a supporter. He gets 40% to Hybrids or Dragon Ball, damage guard, health regen, all uncancelable. And every time he goes back... Sorry for that, everybody, got a call, so let's continue where we stop. And every time he goes back to standby, he's going to draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer and key plus 20. Okay, no, he's proven to be actually a very decent support. Now, unique ability. Every time he enters the battlefield, he draws a blast, gets 40 key, and enemy subcount plus 2. So like a pseudo crit or something like that, right? Now, this is the part I found interesting. On blast or special art cards, draw. So, he's going to get 15% vanish gauge and 20% blast damage. But get this, on strike or blast arts, he will be drawing blast cards twice, every time he comes to the battlefield. So you're guaranteed to get at least 30% vanishing gauge and 40% blast damage. And he gets 5 counts for nullifying cover change to get you enough time to use the 2, right? Let's continue here. Now, this is very unique. I think he's the first card in the game that has this. So, pretty much, on ally cover change. So, if you do a cover change, you're going to enhance his special cards, arts, or special moves. So, normally, his green card only draws 2 cards, key, and cancel abnormal conditions, pretty much. It does a cleanse. If you do it after a cover change, you're going to also increase your allies' damage by 30%. And reduce the sub count by 3. On the other hand, special move pretty much draws already special cards. That's interesting. That's a very interesting combo. So when it's enhanced, you're going to get 30% extra damage and nullify damage type advantage. So you're going to be type neutral. So hey, interesting, very interesting. But I think that's it. Now, this is one of the things I started not liking very much. They are separating, like, for summon coins and great summon coins. I already see they're getting greedy here. See, normal coins, you're going to exchange for sleeves and stuff. And great coins are the one you're going to use for the Z power. Now, what he's going to say right now is the one thing I really disliked about this. Let me come back 5 seconds and pay attention to this.
That this is before the end of the summon itself. Please note that these new characters, Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan U, are exclusive to this 40th anniversary campaign. We currently have no plans to bring them back in the future, so be sure to get them before they're gone. Next up is this.
So that is the biggest problem from my point of view. They are definitely targeting your FOMO. They are literally saying, if you don't summon them now, you will never get them. So I did not like their way of approaching this at all. I mean, if it's a celebration, you're going to do these characters because it's 40th anniversary and you might never bring them back. At the very least, give 100 Z power. Just so the players can unlock the character. He's not going to be usable anyway. The players who want to use them on PvP or PvE will still have to summon. But at the very least, let us unlock them. I think it wouldn't be too difficult to do so. And we're going to get a unique equipment. Oh, there he goes. 1000 Chrono Crystal gift and 700 CC by logging in. So this is the 1700. But anyway, they're making them... We currently have no plans to bring them back in the future. Pretty much saying, if you don't get them now, you will never get them. They are definitely targeting our FOMO. So, I did not like that. I think it was a very very dick move from them. But okay. Now we're going to skip ahead for the Dokkan Battle part. And I understood wrong last time. I thought that the Goku and Vegeta would be free to play, but no. Only the Goku. See, you can recruit 5 Gokus as login bonuses and aim to unlock him 100%. That's it. And we also have the special treasures, just like on Dragon Ball Legends, to unlock a special event for a special wallpaper. They did not reveal what event is that, but it's going to be interesting. It's just said that on Dragon Ball Legends, let me come back here real quick, let me see if I can see this. They actually created a whole shelf and stuff to make it look all nice and neat in our game. Like here. They made all of this for like extra visuals for it. Meanwhile, on Dokkan, they are just giving us like this. I mean, it's very in line with what Dokkan is. But anyway, a special pits and battle. Now, this one, I would definitely try my best to acquire all of them. For sure. I am not a huge pits and battle fan, but these here will motivate me. And there you go for the new characters now. These ones we already seen before. The Piccolo, Vegeta, Gohan, Frieza, and Buu. But they're all going to be summonable. Let's take a look at their animations again before we discuss about the cards.
Wow.
Okay, and there you go. I'm still not completely sold on these animations. I do think they are definitely the easiest animation they had to do for this game in a very long time though. And I'll be honest, they have their charm. They reminded me a lot of Butchigiri match. I think it's Butchigiri, right? The name of the... Yeah, reminds a lot of Butchigiri. So let's take a look here. Of course, they're going to have a crap ton of categories, for sure. We all expected that by now. Now, super attack, raise attack and defense for 1 turn. Look at the size of his passive. It's going to be impossible to complete this whole passive unless you are using him as himself as a leader, I believe. So, he's going to have attack and defense plus 40% for 40 turns to all allies. Sadly, not viable for Festival of Battles, right? Now, Ki plus 2 has additional attack, great chance to become a super. Now, if you manage to make a full team of these manga cards, you get every one of these passives here, which pretty much will go for 2, 4, 6, 8, 1000% attack and defense, 50% chance to dodge. Actually, no, medium chance of evade, so 90% chance of dodging. And he's going to get attack and defense plus 19% per attack performed. So it shows here the infinite symbol, so I think it's permanent. This should count his normal attacks as well as his super attacks. So he's going to be a decent stacker. If you manage to get this, what, 3 times per turn? You have to be lucky, but it's possible. Now let's move forward a little bit. Here you go. All of the cards are going to have the same leader skill. HP 150, attack and defense 70%. And if you get super and extreme allies, so if it's not a full super or not a full extreme, another HP attack and defense plus 70. So technically speaking, their leader skill is HP 220%, attack and defense plus 170. All of these cards will have this leader skill, but I'm going to definitely believe that this is going to be... Oh, yes, when the team includes all 5 types, so it has to be a rainbow card, a rainbow team to get all of that, which is not too difficult, to be fair. But the fact that they are not showing the Goku here makes me believe that Goku will not have this part of the passive. Now let's take a look at the summonable cards here. So, whoa, a lot of categories as well. Nice. Just raise defense? Now, actually it's interesting animation. If it's pretty much being played with any other manga card and others, it's just easy to say manga panels. Attack and defense 150 permanently. Damage reduction rate 40% and all allies stats plus 40% for 40 turns. This is going to be pretty much permanent for every event besides Battle of Battles, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if I ever got... No, I'm pretty sure I never got to 40 turns in any other event. Attack and defense 200, damage reduction plus 20. So he will have 60% damage reduction and 350 attack and defense. When there's an enemy or ally whose name includes Goku, additional super. When receiving an attack, additional attack and defense against one enemy, effective against all types, and you have permanent stat boost for every attack received. Not super attack. Every time the enemy taps on him, he's going to get extra stats. Continuing, now for Vegeta, raises defense for 1 turn and greatly lowers defense. So, playing with the other cards, of course. Same as Piccolo, attack and defense 150. Now wait, Piccolo has damage reduction, Vegeta has crit. And again, the support, attack and defense 40% for 40 turns. The way this is written here for all of these cards, I believe they don't have to be in rotation for this to be active. You just have to show up with them once and boom, it's active. So this team actually has a lot of potential to be very powerful. He plus 2, attack and defense 200, medium chance of crit, so his crits are guaranteed pretty much. Has additional super, then when there's an enemy who includes Goku, he guards, nice. Attack with 12 key, gets extra attack and defense when receiving a super attack. Damage reduction and oh, so he only needs to receive a super attack once and he gets another gigantic boost of 100%. Sorry. And every time his guard is activated, permanent stat boosts. So, from what I can see, every single one of these new units will have this permanent boost in some way, shape, or form in their passive. Let's go for the Gohan. Oh, sorry. I thought it was a Gohan now. Grant there is attack for 1 turn and seals. Nice. Attack and defense 150, chance of evading plus 40%. Same attack and defense for 40 turns. Key plus 2, 200%. Evading if there's a Goku. Damage reduction. Before receiving an attack, so he crits. Another damage reduction, okay. After he evades, he launches additional 2 super attacks. Attack and defense plus 100%, and for every attack evaded, he has a boost of 26%. Nice. here. Okay, greater is attack and defense for 1 turn. Attack and defense 150. Orb changer. Okay. And same stat boost, 40%, 40 turns. So attack and defense 200%, high chance of performing crit. If there's a Goku, he's changing yet again to attack. So double orb changer. Oh, because of this, for every key sphere, he gets extra 10%. 5 or more key spheres get damage reduction and additional attack with chance to become a super. 8 or more, he gets pretty much 50% damage reduction. Additional super and additional that has a chance to be a super. Now, this is the only one that has to super attack to stack. For every super attack, attack and defense plus 35%. Now we still have Boo, attack and defense 1 turn, and AoE with a high chance to stun. See, this first part here is the same for all of them pretty much. Attack and defense 150, additional super, all allies 40% for 40 turns. Okay. Heal plus 2 attack and defense 200, high chance of evading, nice. Becomes HP with sweets. If there's a Goku, high chance of crit, damage reduction with 12 or more key. Attack and defense 100, great chance of attack plus 150 twice. And for every attack received, or so Boo is the only one that only stacks defense. All the others stack attack. And defense, of course. And this is going to be the special one. So let's see this together. As I said, I only skimmed through the video. I did not completely see it. So let's see.
The defense will be increased by 39%. That's all for the abilities. Also, the Dragon Ball 40th anniversary summon will allow you to perform a temple summon with 30 Dragon Stones. Future character will be exclusive to the 40th anniversary as well as in your reality. 3 40th anniversary characters will be guaranteed for every temple.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. No. Wait. You are guaranteed to recruit 3 of these characters per multi. No, I take it back now. There's only 30 Dragon Stones. You guarantee at least 3 of them. So it's going to be possible to get all 5 of them with relative ease. And easy-ish to rainbow them. And you can exchange for a character. Oh!
Summon every 40 pulse. This makes collecting characters easier. So every 10
Wait.
pulse. Plus, you will be able to exchange for character that appears in this summon every...
I take back what I said. This is much better than what Legends is doing. So every 4th multi, so every 120 Dragon Stones, you can select one of these that you want. Okay, no, it actually might be good to rainbow them.
40 pulse. This makes collecting characters easier, so be sure to perform a summon. We also have plans for special events where you will be able to obtain skill or to close them and play. This wraps it up for today's new info.
Okay, this is... Okay, real life. Oh, here's the code I told you guys, manga. Okay, so to summarize, today's... I'm sorry, Legends players. I used to be a very hardcore Legends fan. But this here is the best thing they could have done. It's a celebration. If they don't intend to bring this back again, do it like this. You're going to get guaranteed 3 of this per summon. And every 4 summon you can select one of them. So at the very least, it's going to be very free for you to get 1 of each. If you want to rainbow, that's another story. But to get 1 of each is going to be easy. I might go for 69% myself. It's just to unlock the golden slot. I don't think I'm going to rainbow. Hey, if I rainbow, that's great. You guarantee 3, but maybe you get 5 in 1 multi, right? It's possible. But yes, no, this is great. Meanwhile, for these guys here, they're saying, hey, summon now. But well, I did not like the banner format for Dragon Ball Legends. Not at all. Yeah, it still ties the power, but no. No, well, you do you, right? And the fact that they are saying outright, yeah, they will not return. Summon now or regret forever. So, yeah, the character-wise, I actually like these. They are complex enough to where I'm very excited to try to run a full manga panel team. But yeah, this is it. This is going to be the coupon, the code for the stores. Do not forget those. Let me know down below what's your opinion about this. And I'll see you next video. By the way, tomorrow the video. See you. Oh, and I almost forgot. Please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and be back for the next. Now I can say, see you next time.